Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Rob. So we are here at Z Car Garage. So basically it's gonna be a pretty cool car meet where they're gonna have the 400Z here. Or I guess it's just called Nissan Z. So I'm pretty excited to see it. You know, it should be really cool. So let's go ahead and let's get in there. The Z car is rolling in. Aren't you guys? Here it is. The new Z. Wow. Looks absolutely gorgeous in person. Nice blue. Stock wheels aren't too bad either. Wow. Look at that. That back end is just clean. Wow. This may be my super replacement. Wow. See that roof line all along? That was a very nice design choice on their end. And the classic Z emblem we got right there. Door handles are interesting. Okay, popping the trunk. There we go, that V6 twin turbo everyone's been talking about. Wow. You know, the girl looks much better in person than it does in photos. So I got the back end with the lights on. Excuse me. Wow. This thing is absolutely beautiful. With the black top, and see how we have the black right here on the back trunk? That was a very cool design choice on their end, and it really just brings it all together, especially with this color. Probably just tint up these back lights right here, just tint those up. Huh. Definitely looking forward to see what Nissan does with these. Let's go on the other end. Let me do a zoom in on the interior. Look at that interior. Got the 6-speed in there too. I do miss one from having the Supra, so it's definitely something I'd like to consider.
What's the weight on it? That's exact. Gotta look up. I'm gonna be a little off if I tell you, remember?
I'm just loving the way this blue is looking in the showroom. Or with this lighting, I mean. Wow.
Get the stuff that's in there.
It's a nice blue. Has a bit of flake to it too, which is pretty nice. It's just awesome to get to see it in person. Really makes me consider if I want one. Alright. Let's see what else they have here at Z Car Garage. So if you didn't know, Z Car Garage is a specialty Z shop. They specialize in Z cars, all of them. 300Zs, look at that, twin turbo. Oh, LS3. Beautiful. 240s.
Yeah, so that's Joel's IMSA car. Yeah. Just looking at it.
Skylines, everything that's Nissan and good, you're gonna see here. Excuse me. Like this is absolutely beautiful. Pretty cool shop. Pretty cool. Let's see what's outside. Look at all these beautiful Z's out here. Whew. We heard this one coming in. Skyline. See Pacer car. This is Z heaven out here. So if you guys didn't know, actually I almost got a Z for my first car. You know, before I got my 87 Supra, we were on the way to pick up a 280Z, but actually sold while we were en route. Somebody had came up and basically offered a higher bid, even though the guy had accepted our offer. I mean, I'm still happy to have gotten the Supra, but sometimes I wonder if I would have gotten a 280Z. It was a turbo one too. Pretty cool to see, you know, pretty nice shop out here. Let's go ahead, let's go back in. You know, maybe I can ask a few questions about the car.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn her over if anybody wants to record.
All right, we're going to start it up. It's stock, so it's quiet. Not bad, but I think the car was still pretty cold. Pretty cool. What's the name of this color?
Siren.
Siren.
Siren blue.
Siren blue. All right. Looks good.
3 solids.
3 solid?
6 2-tones.
Okay. It's pretty clean. Pretty clean. Check out the digital gauge. Let's go on your end. Wow. Check out the blue interior also. Has an all digital gauge in there. Pretty cool. Nice looking steering wheel. Probably way better than the Supra steering wheel. You got the blue interior, just pretty cool. I'm usually not a fan of colored interiors, but I may make an exception for this one. Looking forward to seeing the aftermarket support for these too. Good point. And it's still 2 options, right? I think I remember reading.
Sport
and
performance. So
performance.
Very simple launch, 2 trim lines only. So really, it's colors and which trim. We're not even going to see packages or a lot of changes with that.
Have they released the major differences between the 2 trims yet?
So it's the leather.
The leather.
The old school stuff is leather, Bose, 1 inch larger tire, staggered front to back, summer compound, the dual spoilers.
Oh yeah, the spoilers.
Front chin. And technology moves you into Wi-Fi available and a little more controllable tranny and sport stuff. You'll have the synchro rev. If you do the manual on the performance, you'll also get the synchro rev match. Which is basically a automated heel toe for those of us who aren't quite good enough.
Got it.
And that can go off.
All right, very cool. And the trim options, is the engine the same?
Engine's the same.
The
That's the
power's
nice part. The
Okay.
base car, which isn't the base car,
Yeah.
Sport manual, will still have the same engine. The 400
Okay.
horse, the twin turbo is part of the car.
Yeah.
It's whether you want the physical upgrades or not. But the base car is going to have every ounce of performance minus the tires.
Yeah, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah,
The 245s all the way around are not bad.
yeah. No, I always loved the Z cars. I had a 2006 350Z a while back also, and I loved it. I mean, it was cool with the 6-speed and everything. So I was pretty happy to see the Z finally being unveiled.
Brought back in a lot
Yeah.
more. Again, completely modern car, more heritage than the 350 and 370 had.
I've
A little
noticed
more
that,
of the
yeah.
240 look. You got the 300.
Yeah.
Basically, the rear lights from the 300.
The lights are
series.
beautiful. Yeah, that's my favorite part. I really love this this kind of silver accent line we have here.
Yeah, with on the two-tone, it really pops.
Yeah. No, this.
How's that rosewood going to look? It's not going to have the black top.
That's the one color I can't figure out what it's going to be. I really can't. I haven't seen the charts, and I can picture everything by name. I can't figure out what rosewood is actually going to be, but it's a solid. They'll all still have this.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
but this will be solid.
It should be body.
It'll be the rosewood color,
Should be.
so there won't be no black trim.
Anytime, yeah, I don't believe there's going to be any. This may still be a black filler with the tinted window, but in my discussion, I think everything's going to be body.
Really?
But I haven't seen it. I've only seen the two pre-productions. They're
Yeah.
both performance level.
Okay.
This is the performance, right?
This is performance, right?
How many colors are there going to be? You know?
How many?
Yeah.
It's not a limit. It's not a limited piece at all. So it's like usual. If everybody in the world wants them, they'll just keep making them.
Okay.
The only limits are on the 𝗖𝗿𝗄𝗎 yellow, which is going to be 240 only of that color.
Really? So that's the color you want?
That's the one to
right
buy if
down.
you want to stick it away. Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to put it on blocks in the barn and get the yellow.
Yeah.
I got my 08 Nismo outside.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Everything is a possibility. There's no plan. So, Roadster, Nismo is all possible, but nothing's been announced. Nissan very traditionally launches a car, very pure, a couple trim lines just to make sure that people know about it, want it, and don't wait to buy it.
Okay.
So the higher the success of the coupe, the better chances a Roadster and a Nismo come sooner. But I wouldn't expect anything within a couple of years.
Yeah.
When's the pre-order time?
Don't know. Have not heard. I know dealers are starting their own "when I get it, I'll call you" list. We haven't started a national program yet.
Okay. What's the expected date for them to be sold?
Spring.
Spring 2020. Got it. Oh wow.
I'm not having a problem with the ships or anything.
Oh, sure. Everybody. But again, as slow as we haven't started producing, so there's not a shortage until we start making them. So
Yeah.
right now we're trying to get, you got to get all the Maximas and Pathfinders made that you can. And
What do you think the possibilities of grabbing one of those rosewoods and having the black one then?
won't be able to be done from factory. I mean, if you want to do something on your own, but you'll never be able to custom that from factory. It's too preset.
Yeah.
Now, second year, third year,
All right, I like this color. So this car, as it is like this, is what, 45?
no pricing yet.
No pricing.
No pricing yet.
Is this a pre-production one then?
There are only two of them, this and the yellow.
Well, thanks for coming. Aaron.
Yeah, right? We're excited.
You guys figure what better outro than this beautiful Z in the back. So pretty cool to get to see the 400Z. I'm sorry, I just stopped calling it that. This is the Nissan Z. Very cool. Definitely thinking if I want to buy one, as a super replacement. But we'll find that out later. So for now, I'm just gonna say this is Rob, and have a good one.